you can always tell spring is here because we get a great visit from our old friends, Concho. You know me on the Uncle Nasty Show along with Sensei Dave. Welcome back, Concho. How are you, sir?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Great to see you. Another Sabaki challenge. This year it marks which one?
I think we're actually looking at about the 30th year.
Yeah, 31st.
31st year.
31st Sabaki challenge.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Enshin Karate.
By Enshin Karate, and I'd just like to say it's the state's only truly international tournament. There's fighters that come from all over the world for this deal from all different styles.
Poland, Germany, South America.
Germany, South America, a lot of guys from Japan. I mean, foreign countries like New York and New Jersey.
And Concho, you have dojos. How many countries?
Country is about 30 countries.
30 different countries.
Dojos have for about 150.
Yeah, about 150 schools.
A lot of these people that train Enshin Karate, it's a goal to come and fight at Sabaki.
That's right, yes.
So, but you don't have to train Enshin to fight in Sabaki.
That's right, yeah. It's an open tournament, so all styles they can go.
Real quick, let's go over what makes Sabaki different than, say, the MMA.
That's a pretty easy deal, actually. As far as the MMA goes, this is probably more of a family-friendly deal. With MMA, somebody gets knocked down and you beat your head in the mat, and it's a ground and pound thing. Here, it's more of a skill and a technique thing. You knock them down, you can kick them in the face, but once they're down, you have to let them get back up before you can kick them in the face again.
So it's stand up and no punches to the head or groin. Everything else.
There is no groin punching, so this is not like Lodo at closing time.
Well, I really meant kick to the groin, punch to the head.
No groin kick, no face punch deliberately. That's correct.
Right. Okay, and it goes 3 rounds if need be. 2 rounds usually, right? If the fighter wins the first 2 rounds, then there's no need for the third.
That's correct, but if it's deemed a draw, then a third mandatory round is added.
Okay. And now we've got a women's division, we've got lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight.
We got the women's division, the lightweight, the middleweight, and the heavyweight. The women's division is an open-ended thing, so it's kind of special. They don't have any weight division, so sometimes you're going to get a woman who's maybe 5 foot fighting against a gal who's 5'8", and the one gal's 100 pounds, and the other gal might be 180 pounds. So sometimes you see some pretty interesting matchups.
It seems like a mismatch, but like you said, it's a tournament of skill. I mean, yeah, you can knock somebody out, but you can also score points just by tagging a person in a certain spot, right?
Well,
how's the point system work?
The point system, if you stagger somebody with a punch or a kick and they turn away, where you've hurt them so badly they have to turn away, you get a point. But what's interesting about the tournament is there's throwing and sweeping. So you may have, judo people there, you may have boxing people there, people that are kickboxers, different disciplines, different skills, and, judo guys can pick up sweep, and, it's a thing where it's not just kicking and punching, there's also throwing and sweeping that get awarded points as well.
Concho, who are you excited to see fight this year?
First of all is, there are some winner before the champions coming back, so that's a
very politically correct answer. He's excited to see all the champions come.
Yeah. Also,
who's your favorite though out of the competition? Are you allowed to say that? Can you tell us who you're rooting for?
Really kind of hard to.
I'll tell you what, Nasty, we've got a really good one in the middleweights, where there's a guy from Texas, deep in the heart of Texas, where everything's bigger in Texas, especially their hats. But there's this guy from Austin, Tyler Richland. He's pretty tough. And he's going to be fighting a Japanese champion by the name of Manabu Nagaishi. And so that should end up, you look for that fight in the middleweights, that should be a really good one.
Is that your pick for fight of the night?
I would say that could possibly be the fight of the night, but we also have a very special guest with us, who's a woman fighter, and she's local, and she's from the foreign country of Boulder. And so she's going to be representing Colorado and fighting some of these international gals, and one of them is actually an international full contact champion. She's not only won here in America, but she's won the finals in Japan too. So Yokoyama is going to be fighting, and Our girl Clue Williams is going to step up and fight her.
I did once hit
couple
somebody
breaths.
at a club, a guy who was getting very handsy, and I felt very confident in the situation because of my training.
Good.
Yeah,
And it came across no.
definitely.
Well, good luck with the fight, man, because
Thank you.
she's no slouch. She's the champ.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's been telling you that. You're like, hey, good luck there, Chloe.
I'll fight
We'll
hard,
be there.
so.
I'm sure you will. You look like you'll fight hard. You look like you like what you do, and it's always fun to put your knowledge to the test.
Exactly.
So this young man has reached a certain point in his training in South America where he can't really go any further. So he's come up here. He's been selected to have advanced training with the master.
Been selected out of buku possible
Well,
candidates.
quite the honor. Quite the honor.
And he's here to learn with the master.
Yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
ready.
Whenever you're ready, Concho. All right, Timmy, you're next.
Now put your
It feels like a blessing every time you come.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Be sure and catch all the action, man. Stand up at its finest. It's quite the tournament of skill and strength. It is Sabaki, the 31st. Sabaki
31st year.
Get your tickets now through sabaki.com or call 303-320-7632, and the first 10 people that drop a Hail Nasty at 303-320-7632 will pick up comps. That's this Saturday, 5:30 at the Denver Merchandise Mart, 58th and I-25. Thanks a lot, Concho. You rock. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
All
Sensei
right,
Dave.
Nasty. Thank you, my good man.
And Clue, good luck.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
going to need it.
Take a picture.